Hey guys, in this Elden Ring New Game Plus build video, I'm going to show you a magical Ronin samurai build that focuses on dex and intelligence and uses the Moonveil Katana. If you're new here, please sub to this channel with notifications on for more builds and guides for Elden Ring. Alright, so the stats for this build with no item enhancements are as follows. My vigor is at 40, my mind is at 53, my endurance is at 25, my strength is at 30, my dexterity is at 55, intelligence is 80, faith is 38, and arcane is 10. Now, if you're not quite level 252 like I am, the whole idea behind this New Game Plus build is to have intelligence and dexterity as high as possible, with intelligence taking the front seat so that the Moonveil Katana can really shine with its ranged magic attack, Transient Moonlight. My Moonveil Katana is plus 10 and it has E scaling in strength and B scaling in intelligence and dex. Damage from this sword on this build is boosted towards transient light magic attack, so I boosted up intelligence as high as I could, but still able to keep comfortable stats. Intelligence is the highest, with dex being the second highest, and my third priority after that was mind, so I could have a large FP bar so I could fire off transient light spells as often as I like. Transient light with enough intelligence and magic attack power behind it is a powerful attack, and it doesn't cost that much FP, 15 for the light attack version and 20 for the heavy attack version. Other gear that I use for this build are the Golden Order Shield with A scaling in intelligence and faith. My headgear is the Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. I chose this headgear because it adds 6 points to my intelligence, by far the best headgear I have for raising intelligence. The rest of my armor is the Ronin set, acquired by killing Yura near the Zamor Ruins Site of Grace. For Talisman, I use items that will increase the damage of Moonveil's transient light attack. The first is the Magic Scorpion Charm, then we have the Stargazer Heirloom, Mark or Sword Seal, and then the Shard of Alexander. My flask configuration for this build changed slightly to account for more FP consumption. I use 6 Crimson and 8 Cerulean. And for my mixed physic, I use 2 mixes to increase Moonveil's power, and that's the Intelligence Knot Crystal tier and the Magic Shrouding Crack tier. When it comes to spells, I use all of my favorites. We have the standard 3, Golden Vow for increased attack and defense, Blessing of the Erd Tree for heals over time, and then Flame Grant Me Strength for extra attack power. I've recently added Normal Heal to my list and Barrier of Gold as well for when I have to deal with magic users. For attack spells, it has to be Lightning Spear for super range attacks that the Moonveil Katana just can't reach. And then it's Giant's Flame Take D for close range explosion damage. And for when I just need something to die instantly, I use Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike. How I like to use this build is simple. For zone clearing and exploring, I use the Moonveil's attack as a close range aggro slash attack that, if it happens to deal really good damage to my intended target, I just go with it and dodge roll backwards and try to hit them again. If that's not possible, I'll either melee attack them with the katana or just switch to another spell. If an enemy is too far for the Moonveil's attack to reach, I'll use the Lightning Spear instead to draw aggro, and then when they get close enough, I use the Transient Light, holding the activation button and then using the heavy attack version when the target gets within range. Usually 3 cuts will do it, but if a small bit of extra damage is needed, then the light attack version comes in handy. Though the light attack version has literally 0 range and it doesn't do as much damage as the heavy attack version. Should I face something stronger, either Giant's Flame will take them or Ancient's Lightning will destroy just anything. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. My name is Ventus, and thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to check out some of the other videos I've already made for Elden Ring. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Peace out.